Do you take complete responsibilities of all that you say or do? Do you apologize when you reach late to a meeting or are not able to finish a task at hand? Of course, we all do. I did too. So when I reached late to a meeting, I apologized. Oh, I am so sorry I am late. The traffic is so bad and the people are so uncivilized. They don't drive on their lanes. I'm so sorry I was not able to finish this task because I had so much to do today. I was overwhelmed. What did I just do? I shifted the responsibility of coming late or of not doing a task to the traffic, to the unruly people, to the long list of tasks that I had. And the moment I do this, I have absolved myself of the guilt of not doing something. So I'm never again going to improve. A little mindset shift is needed over here. I am sorry I was not able to reach on time because I didn't plan my day properly. I'm sorry I was not able to finish this task because I did not prioritize this properly. The moment I take up that responsibility, I get in complete control of the situation. And this mind shift change is going to let me work better the next time. I'm going to make sure that I plan, I'm going to make sure that I prioritize things properly. As opposed to when I have relinquished the complete responsibility to a third person. A similar analogy in our organizations. As leaders, as managers, sometimes we are supposed to communicate the not so popular news. And many a times, and I'm guilty of it myself, we communicate the news as a messenger. We just take a step back and communicate that the management has communicated this. I am not so agreeing on the result of it, but this is what I've been told to communicate. Again, the moment we do this, one, we have let our control go, that nothing is there in my hand, and maybe not. But as leaders, when you are supposed to communicate a certain decision, you already know where the company is headed. All these decisions are taken because there is a goal set for the company. You need to internalize that. And when you communicate this as if you have aligned to it, and this is where you would want to see the company go. And when you tell this to your employees, they become aligned themselves. You've kept the control with yourself. You've increased the employee morale. You have got them committed, and that is why you were chosen as the leader. So let's own our actions. Let's own the words that we speak and not let the control go to a third person. We'll come back with some more mindset change tips. Until then, ciao.